Yeah. Kind of a little bit, sort of. Okay. I'll show you. I decided to do a second live stream for subs only because it's fun to try once in a while just to see if anybody shows up. There's nothing wrong with trying different stuff. That's just my little Christmas frou-frou thing I did. Here's the green that I have yet to put in the blanket I'm doing. This is another one I was working on. This is baby yarn. Mm-hmm. I think I was kind of going for the baby blanket idea, but sometimes I'll get a couple of these projects going, and then like weeks will go by before I even get them done. I was trying to get this one done for Stephanie because it goes with part of her bag that I made for her. And this is a little doll top that I did for one of my bears. And this is basically like a little dress / skirt I did for my bears. Girls only, of course. And this is the other sleeve that I mean to hand sew on my one green top that has a sleeve like this, but I did it by hand, so the stitches weren't very strong. So, but sometimes I get a bunch of them in here going and I get all frustrated, or I get to a certain point and then I have to stop because I'm about to run out of that yarn. So,
that cowlick, I call it.
Yeah. Well, the thing those can be worn several different ways. I was trying a wreath. It didn't turn out that way. But that's okay. At least I tried. I was trying something Christmassy because originally I was going to try to do like a blanket, some kind of cover to put on this. But you like that? Do you want it? Okay, it's yours.
I used to make all of my Christmas presents in Michigan.
Yep.
Now you're starting to just make them because you like doing them. I made pillowcases and I made aprons and that's about all I could come up with.
Oh, yeah.
At the time.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times it's pastime. It just gives me something.
Yeah, I'm going to lose some of it here. I hope I didn't lose any of it. Come on. My sister sent me this from California. This thing here is twice as wide.
See, that's similar to what that is. It's just, it's just something I was playing around with.
See what I get it?
Oh, a little elf. Yeah, that's a little elf.
Yep. Then my toboggan here.
Oh, yeah. So it matches it.
Aww. And then the gloves that goes with it. I like the gloves.
Oh, wow. Those are pretty. They look like they're nice and soft, too. I'm not even, look, it's winter and I'm still not wearing gloves like a dummy head. Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah.
I like those.
This is what I don't know why. I'm going to be sending her something, but she knows it's going to be late, but she knows she'll get something from me.
Yeah.
And then this purse, I don't know why, it's plastic on the inside. I guess it's supposed to be, whatever. That thing, I don't know how to use that.
Like I said, Mom, the gist of it is.
It's thicker and bigger and wider.
Yeah, Mom, you can wear it different ways.
Give me a little hack to put back in here.
One of the ways you could wear it, if you so chose, if you was wearing like a certain outfit and you just wanted like something to drape, you could wear it this way.
Huh.
Or you can wear it this way. You can cross it over. You can kind of do like a little loopy knot thingamajig or something, and then you got, it's just meant for versatile uses, really. Mm. So if you want to use it to like get warm, then I would find a way to like fasten it or something, or
you can wrap it around your head again.
Yeah, wrap it around, exactly. So you could like wrap it. See, you could do it around your head if you wanted. You could wear it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's meant to be versatile, to be worn different ways. That's all. You know, some people wear it for a scarf-like thing, you know?
I'll have to come up with something for her.
So don't get mad, but we're going to go upstairs for a little bit, if that's okay.
Yeah, well, every time you go up there, you're up for a couple hours.
Yeah, well, our alarm's going to be going off at 6. So, you know, if we don't go up now, we're not going to have any time up there before, you know, we have to start heading back and everything. I've got to grab my purse because it's got something in it I meant to bring. I'm trying to just do little stuff, you know, so don't get mad at me. If you only want us up there for an hour or two, then that's what I'll try to do. But, because, you know, Chris is wanting us home at 6. Chris wants us to leave here by 6. So by the time we get home, he can do, you know, get like dinner done or something. I think he said he's doing steak tonight or something like that. I don't know if I can do this all in one haul, but I'll try. And like I said, if you want to come up, Mom, let me know. I'll help you get up there so you can see for yourself. We're not doing anything up there, really, just relaxing a little bit. And trying to come up with a plan, that's all. What to do next, where to go from here, you know? Ow, ow, ow. That hurts. Did he take it?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. I don't even know. I would imagine it would be in his room somewhere. Look around on the floor. See if you can see it. Okay. What do I sit down first? Because I don't want that to spill. We'll find it. Don't worry. I'll find it. I wish I would have brought a table up here, though. Because now I've got an open cup. Hope you didn't take it downstairs. Is that where he said it is? I don't know why he would put it there. And we have no idea when he's back. If you want to check, go ahead. We don't know if he's going to be gone a while. But yeah, I don't want to be freezing in there either. Yeah, look in the laundry room, see if it's on one of the shelves or something. I don't know why they just wouldn't leave it in here. Oh well. Okay, sorry guys. Things have gotten kind of hectic. We're trying to sort them out. I didn't bring my other blanket up. I gotta get measurements for the curtains. Oh, I hope Brooke finds the heater. Or it's gonna be too cold up here. We may have to wrap up in blankets just to... What was that? Oh, are my spirit friends going, hi? Yeah, I do need something to sit that on, don't I? Let's see what we got up here. That ain't gonna be very big. Find it? Nope. Oh, bloody hell. Ugh. Well, I do have one blanket up here, so if you get too cold, you can wrap up in a blanket. I think I'll be okay.
Why would he move it?
I don't know. I don't know why he wouldn't just leave it there. Because I told him I was coming back over today. Oh, Jesus. I've been looking for Mom's cash box, too. If I see
Oh,
it up
yeah.
here anywhere, try to take it down to her.
Oh, this is cute.
Yeah. It's one of her mini purses. She has a bunch of them like me.
Aw.
Bunch of them. Ow!
Oh, bloody hell.
That hurt. Trying to find something to kind of use as a little table to set the computer on. But it's not going to be very high up. And I mean, I know Holly and them are kind of busy, so I don't even know if they'll be able to pop on or not. But that's all right. Yeah, I don't know why the heck he would move it, because I have no idea where the hell to even look for it myself. Here, you can wrap up in this if you get too cold. It's just a fleece blanket.
No, do we put it in there?
So yeah, you can just wrap up in that. I'm about to kick Steffi's butt though.
What?
She left the popcorn bag up here.
With her rubbish.
Like the least you could have done was taken it down. Well, I'm sorry, hon. I don't know where. I didn't think to ask him for it before he left because I figured he would just leave it. Bloody hell. Now I gotta find something to, because this is an open. Set my cup on. Oh yeah. Welcome to Janet's attic bedroom birthday bash.
In this part.
Yep. Whatever one you want to spend. Light. Durr. I'm not talking right. Ow. Okay, lighter. Oh, that's right. I forgot you had one. I try to keep one in here, but because I never know when I'm going to be up here. And I'd rather have one that works than one that doesn't. Oof. Let's see if I can get these lit. Sometimes you can light them this way because I don't want to like melt my nails either. So it's like, I mean, if I timed it right, we got here pretty early. So 12 to 3, we spent 3 hours down there. It's like, let us have some time up here because it's my birthday, Should be able to do whatever the hell I bloody well feel like. And Mom is not old enough to tell me what to do anymore because I'm an adult. And at least we're trying to keep her some company, be company for her down there. But, I also told her, I said, I never know. I don't want to make any commitments and say I'm going to come over a certain amount of time and then I can't. Because then she's just going to get mad at me. Whoop. My vitamins. And I'm hoping that this is still in there. But it didn't spill out. But at least if it did spill out, it just went in here. It's not lost. Yeah, I didn't think bringing my cauldron would be a good idea, so I decided to do my tobacco pipe this time. Bloody hell. So what I will do is Maria, I have to remember to talk to her about it, but at her place, she's got this little white heater, about yay big. I'll ask her if we could bring that over here and use it. That way we could sit it inside here and unplug it when we're not here, because the only time we're going to be here is either like this or, if I'm here trying to, get some prayer time done or something. The tarot deck. I hope they like their offering of some of my apple dream. Okay, what am I squashing? You're not squashing nothing. Oh well. It's difficult to navigate this place when you got to do everything this way. There we go. No more red and black bugs. Because I don't want to kill them, but I don't want them in my room either.
Yeah.
I know, I keep trying to sit on it, don't I? And I'm going to have to invest in some more Febreze too. So I can put, spray some Febreze up here. That's why I actually sprayed myself the other day because I didn't want Chris to smell this on me. Because I didn't want him bitching at me about it. You don't let mom catch you smoking that. It's like, well, I sure as hell ain't fucking standing outside to smoke it. Because then you might as well be fucking flagging down the next cop and going, you want to hit this? Mm-hmm. Give me a break. I hate being on a fucking time limit. It's like, Jesus, if we got to be home, leave by 6, okay. I appreciate that he's wanting to do dinner for us, but... And if Steffi misses out on today, well, that's her own fault. Because she knew that I was coming over today. And, you hear me, I mean, I'm not necessarily trying to defend her or side with her. I'm just trying to state facts. It's like, Mom, why don't you try looking at it a different way? What is it getting you looking at it this way? Being totally negative about it. What's it doing? It's not doing nothing but upsetting you more. Why? Do you really need that? Isn't it enough that we had to rush to get you moved in here? Even though I didn't do much, but still, it was a lot. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people did help. I mean, it was, like I said, it was mostly Stephanie, Maria, and Chris. Because why would Carl help? What's in it for me? That would be his attitude. It's like, why did you have to be my brother? You're a fucking leprechaun. You're supposed to be smarter than this. But it's like he's just given up. They say you can tell when somebody's just given up. They're done with life. They're done trying. They're done. I'm right there myself already. But on the positive, to be fair, I am definitely going to look into the Capital One, see if that goes through. Or I'll go ahead with the 700, see if that one goes through, because I can always do the Capital One later. Once I have a better idea of, am I going to be able to do the Platinum one right now? If not, I can always stop it, or just, keep the payments current or whatever, and just not use it for a while. What are they going to do? Get mad at me for not using it? I mean, yeah, it might not help my credit grow any higher, but I don't want to get myself in trouble either. So if I got the Capital One card first, I would have a $200 limit right there. Now, to me, that is what I would use for an emergency situation. I need to get the fuck away from you for a couple days, so I'm going to stay in a hotel. Here's my room number. Here's the name of the fucking place. Don't blow up my damn phone. Don't call me unless it's an absolute emergency. Let me have my time. Let me have my space, or I'm just not gonna come back. Comes Jim. No, I don't think Chris would walk down here. I really don't. So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to bring some Febreze because I don't want them to smell it on me, if at all possible. And I don't want them to smell it in here. But if they do, I'll be like, yeah, because it's the middle of winter. I'm not standing outside and freezing. I'm opening the window and blowing it out. What more do you want me to do? Sit on the roof? Then if I'm going to do that, I might as well stand out on the porch, huh? And I try to only hit it a couple times. Get a good, that's why I like the pagan mix. But I'm still learning how to do it. And there's dead beetles in my window. At least they're dead. Poor things. I feel bad for them, though. And both times that the red and black bugs came in, I had to kill it because I didn't have anything to put it in. Otherwise, I would have tried to do the goddess thing, and I would have taken it downstairs. If I had a little container or something I could have put them in, I would have taken it downstairs and let it back outside. Just put it on in a bush or something. I don't like killing goddesses' creatures, God's creatures, even the little bugs like that to get a bad rep. I mean, some of these beetles, for all I know, you ground these fuckers up and put them in a good potion and you got yourself some kick-ass stuff. I don't know. I've never dealt with such things. That's where you get into alchemy and botany and herbology. And Chris, even though he don't use it much, he has this app on his phone, which he put on mine as well. It's called Seek, I think. And it's strictly designed, like you could literally be out on a walking trail, which we do have them around here. We do have parks you can go walk. And they have designated trails for you to walk on. And we will see a plant that we like, that we're curious about. Oh, that's so pretty. What is that? He'll go real close to it with his phone, activate the Seek app, take a picture of it. It'll tell you what it is. It'll tell you any medicinal properties, I think, or something, or at least some kind of information about it. The magical properties you can always look up otherwise. You can look it up on the internet, magical properties of this plant. Easy enough. Oh, excuse me. And now that Jim's here, and you'll see me do this a lot because we never know when he might walk in the door. This might be somebody. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was somebody dropping off Steffi or not. So, no, I won't be upset. I won't even really be disappointed at this point. That's why I wanted to make sure that we had our little, thing when we did last time, because yesterday or whatever, because I had a feeling that some stuff was going to be happening, that one of us was going to be too busy and we couldn't do it. Well, this time it's Stephanie, but I'm just trying to simply get Mom to see that, she is trying, Mom. She knows that you don't want her here. She's trying to get out. That's what you need to see. You need you're not benefiting yourself or anybody by getting upset.
Point of view, though,
yeah, I get where she's coming from.
She's seeing it as she's not family. She doesn't need to be here. And if she's had 14 months is a long time. She could have found somewhere by now if she really wanted to.
Yeah, and it's and it was bad enough that Jim fucking snuck her in the way he did.
Mm-hmm.
Because he didn't even tell Mom about it. He did it behind her back. And even Stephanie got on him about that. She's like, don't be keeping secrets from Grandma like that, because then I get the third degree, because 9 times out of 10, it's about me. I think it's Jim's way of lashing out because he's pissed off because yet another woman is rejecting him. And that's why he bends over backwards. Trying to keep a roof over her head is mostly for his own selfish gain, because he's hoping one day he'll wake up and she's just madly in love with him. Don't worry that way. It's never going to happen. She's already told him. I don't feel that way about you. I should not be forced to. Because that's violating my right, my freedom to choose. And see, Mom's biggest issue with Stephanie is she prefers black men. Okay? She gets along with them better. Maybe they treat her better. Maybe there's a stronger percentage of black in her bloodline. We don't know. We don't judge her for it, but Mom sure hell does. It's like, Mom, why don't you just start calling her a fucking nigger? That's basically her attitude. Just because she dates black men. It's like, what, is she committing the crime of the century or something? Mom, what the hell? And that's why I tell her several times, I'm like, Mom, I'm not trying to defend her. I'm not trying to side with her. I'm just trying to give you a different angle to look at things, because all this stress is fucking everybody up. We don't need it, and it's not helping the situation. It's just making it worse. So hopefully we'll be able to grab Jim before he disappears again and say, where did you do with the little red heater? We tried to find it and couldn't. Next time, could you please just leave it right inside the door and just unplug it and shut it off? We did. Until I can bring one over here, because that little white one that used to sit on her floor in the front room, she never uses it. And she keeps it way too hot in there. She keeps it way too fucking hot in there. But you can't say anything because that's her place.
Mm-hmm.
So here, I want to be able to have a heater for us so we're not freezing. Happy birthday. He likes to fight me. Careful, don't hurt yourself. sorry, but I don't mean to have smoked so much this time. They just got me that stressed. Oh, did someone pop on?
No, I thought they
Okay.
did, but it just says.
Yeah, it's got like several
stream.
windows. It's got several windows up right now, probably because I finally figured out the timer thing. So, I know how to, oh Christ. Yeah. It's like the poor girl needs a break. Chill the fuck out. Mom, don't start. Do not start. Please. Not on my birthday. Oh, crap. Okay, how many cards just flipped over like that? 5. I don't know any 5-card spreads. Do I? 9 of wands. No, 4 of wands. 3 of wands. 2 of wands. 3 of cups. 10 of pentacles. And these are saying what to me?
Sounds like Stephanie.
If it is, she should know she can come up. Because that's like celebration. This is... Why do I feel like this is about Colin? But I don't know any 5 cards. Let's see.
Hello. Hi.
Come on up, Stephanie. You need it.
In your mom's room.
Yeah, just having some girl chill time.
Mm-hmm. Your grandma's. Hmm.
3 of wands.
She's doing some cards.
2, 3 of cups. 2 of... I feel like celebration, indecision, celebration again, contemplation. Oh my God. I bet that is Colin trying to decide what
Yeah, have you been on
the responses he's already gotten from people about where to investigate. 10 of Pentacles.
You know why?
Oh, guys, please don't be lying to me about this. Not on my birthday. I would be crushed. If I'm reading this right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
One celebration's about to be halted.
Mm-hmm.
Colin is indecisive about if he's making the right move with Courtney.
Mm-hmm.
3 of Cups is 3 women celebrating, which we're kind of doing that today because it's my birthday. That could kind of represent me. 2 of Wands. He's holding up a globe. He's looking out over the water. It's like he's trying to decide on a place to investigate. That's what I get. And I'm like, okay, so these are just 5 random cards that just jumped out of my deck before I was done shuffling them.
For now.
Okay. Colin, I really wish you would
she went out.
see this.
She was out, but I think she's back.
I know you
now.
can't see us very close up. Sorry about that. I'm still playing around with this.
I
The
think I
stool
can hear
is like I'm using it as a table because I meant to bring one of my mom's other tables up here and forgot. Oh, my daughter, she's being sweet. She's moving it closer so you can see us better. And she's having to cover up with a blanket. Put it right over top of that. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Come on in, Steph. If you're out there. So yeah, this was interesting. 5 random cards jumped out. I don't know any 5-card spreads normally, so they're like, just lay them out the way you feel is right. And I'm like, okay. So
Yeah.
this was the first one. I felt like that was the second one. That was the third. That was the fourth. That was the fifth. If you think about it, I think Pinnacle, but I don't know how to.
I love you.
Oh,
Mhm.
boy, do I feel like an idiot. Okay. Anyway, so I've never done a 5-card spread like this.
No, you are. I know.
Crap. Okay.
Mhm.
So I feel like, okay, let's to be fair, I feel like somebody is contemplating something. There is some celebrations going on. Yay, hello, it's my birthday.
Mhm.
Happy birthday to me. Two of wands is
So we're right.
it's like he's deciding. I feel like that's him, that's
So
Colin
right.
trying to decide where to next investigate. He's gonna pick here. He's gonna pick Moonville Tunnel. And when we make the connection. And again, I mean, I'm completely open. I'm not trying to say it's going to be one way or another. Even if I get a friendship out of the deal, I'm okay with that. Because, I mean, let's face it, I'm already with a man right now anyway. What am I going to do? But I would love to have Colin in my life. Sure, I would love to be able to call him friend, you know. I'd love to be able to investigate with him once, just one time. Yeah, that's all I'm asking. But it's an interesting, It's not bad. I don't see anything bad. They're all very positive cards.
Hopefully they came through. We will see.
3, 4.
Hopefully they came through.
3. So it's 3, 3, 4,
Like
2, 10.
3, I think. It isn't. They're ones that I tried to send you before, but didn't work.
Actually,
So
yeah, it
try
would
to
probably
get-
be more like this,
I
not like this.
don't-
I think.
No,
I don't know. Like I said, I've never done a 5 card
No.
before. So,
No.
but anyway, so I see some celebration, but I see some indecision. And maybe he's, I don't know. I mean, I hope he chooses Moonville. I mean, it might be the only chance I'm gonna have to meet the guy, meet his family, so I can say I met him once and was able to investigate with him once and leave it at that.
Yes.
You know.
No.
And
Yeah,
besides,
so
Moonville
much
Tunnel is
fun.
something I could easily get to. Okay. And I explained that to Colin in a comment already. I said, if you do Moonville, I can be there. You know, I want to be there. I mean, we need to turn the overhead light on, or I need to do the.
Move from me.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna do a 10 card. Just. Interesting. See what comes up. On my birthday today.
Yes.
What message do you have for me that I should know? I guess we'll see. Come on up, Steph.
Burning.
Come on in, girl.
Hey, sis, how are ya?
We've been waiting for you.
Sure. And I got a surprise for you.
Uh-oh. Is it Colin?
No, I got you a cake.
Okay.
I
Yay!
can't afford anything else right now.
Okay, cool. Yay!
So, yeah.
Well, have a sit. Have a rest a minute. You look like you need it. Use that one, honey. That one will be able. This one.
This one?
The big one. Just give me my drink if you would.
Here you go,
Because
sweetheart.
we had to move the live stream. And where did Jim put the heater?
Underneath the sink.
Underneath the sink in the kitchen. Okay, so we know where to get it because she was freezing. I had to give her my other blanket.
Poor thing. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out what to do for Kevin because I got to work. Start my orientation Tuesday. Then I got job training Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll be starting work rest of the week.
Would you turn the overhead light on for us too? So, because I'm like really badly shadowed over here. There, that's much better. Now people can see more than one eye.
So that's
Well,
what we're
that's good.
looking at.
Good. And I mean, I've been, we spent the first 3 hours here. We spent down there with Mom.
Was
And I'm
she
like,
grumpy?
Mom, no, she was okay. Mom, she has her moments, but it's like I said, don't get mad at us when we go up to do our girl thing because this is the only chance we're gonna have to do it.
Right.
And I mean, it's my birthday, so shouldn't I be able to do something I want to do? I gave you the first 3 hours of my time.
Right. Because I wasn't for sure what time you got. I was hoping to be here by 1 or 2, and that didn't happen.
Am I doing these right? This will be interesting. Oh, shit. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. What is it? What is it?
You look more comfortable today.
Yes, this is what I'm wearing for my birthday.
There
She
you
got me
go.
these yesterday.
Oh, that's nice.
My thermal top and my red, white, and blue, the other shirt she got me.
Huh?
And I said, does Colin approve? And Brooke said, yeah. Because this is exactly, Colin would sit around in something comfortable.
Right.
So it's a pajama day. These are guys' pajama pants. So that says Colin all over the place for me. It has the
Right.
little drawstring. It has the little pee-pee hole. So see?
That's
Got you
All you need now is a sheepy.
both. What's a sheep?
So a girl can go for a wee like a boy.
Oh my
I have
God.
one for when I go camping, and it's like a little purple silicone thing, and you just stick it in the front of you, and then you can pee like a boy.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy. That's a
It's
new
called
one
a
on me.
sheepy.
Mm-hmm.
And your mum, because the pajama bottoms have got her a men's one, so they've got like the crotch opening bits so the man can go pee pee.
Yep.
So I said all she needs now.
And I
is
love
a
them because these are
sheepy.
just a large and they fit. And they're warm and they've got pockets.
Oh, I know. That's well.
Pockets is a must.
Like Kevin wore mine, and I have a
Exactly.
burnt hole right here, and I was like, Kevin?
I'm even here at like 6.
All I asked was, what
Yeah.
messages do you have for me today? It's my birthday.
Okay.
Very first card comes up, 10 of Pentacles,
You're
which
in
is a good one.
trouble.
why am I in trouble? Oh,
No.
Steffi,
I'm sorry.
I need to bring a little trash can up here. Because, I mean, I need something to dump wax in sometimes.
Well, there
'cause
you
I-
go.
Yeah, there we go. Well, see, a lot of times I'll use pop cans because
Oh,
until
yeah.
it fills it up, until it comes like to where you can literally see it. Okay, you ain't fitting anymore in here, and then throw it away. No mess, no fuss.
Right.
Okay, so this is partly the celebration going on right now, but that's just the beginning. I'm like, uh-oh. Ace of Cups is a hand with a golden cup, and it's coming out of a cloud.
Okay.
So this is it's like a spiritual thing. And
That's up to you.
okay, let's go on. So this would be, I guess, somehow representing me or something that's going on right now. This is something that crosses me. She's got to go visit the loo and tell him to give us our heater so we're not freezing up here.
You tell him.
Oh, never mind.
Where
We
is
will.
that?
We'll get him. Don't worry.
Where
Go
is
ahead,
it?
sweetie. It's down under the sink in the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Oh boy. Okay, so this is something crossing me. It's something being offered or something that's already there they're trying to make me aware of. That again, it's nothing bad. This is something about to happen. No, this is on its way in, this is on its way out, or something or another. I'm not sure with these guys. Because it usually goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I didn't use the Hermit card, which is my card. So it's somebody traveling. They're going to have to fight to be able to do the travel. But down here, I see this more as like me. There's 2 cups behind me. There's 2 opportunities I don't even see yet. And I'm like, what? Oh my God. When I got on my phone today,
Yeah.
made my birthday. Guess what the first thing was I saw on there? a recent picture of Colin from the Yellow Jacket mine, where he was wearing this jacket, and I wanted it just because it was his.
Oh,
But
wow.
he took it off at one point because they had gotten too warm. But his hair's, I swear, if I didn't know any better, I'd say his hair is about the length of mine right now. And he's wearing a toboggan.
Oh, wow.
He's, wearing this jacket, this fleece jacket, looks like. Because, I mean, some of these places they go into are like stone cold. They're like a freezer.
Right.
Especially if it's something that's been abandoned for a while and there's a lot of open space.
True.
It's not a working factory or what have you. First thing I saw today when I got on to check my phone and to clear all the BS off of it was that recent picture of Colin that was on Instagram. I clicked on it and I scrolled through endless pictures of Colin. And I was like, even the pictures that had Courtney in it, I did not see her. I felt so bad. I was like, oh, stop. But I only allowed myself to go so far. I only clicked on a couple of them.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure at least I've been able to figure out this much. That me and Colin have had some type of a shamanistic life before together. We could have been in the same tribe. We could have been in both opposing tribes. I haven't read into it that far yet. So I'm not sure. But I feel like this is Colin with the struggle of trying to pick the place to investigate. He's going to pick mine. He's going to pick Moonville Tunnel.
Okay.
He's just going to feel pulled to. But he's going to have to fight for it. He's going to have to fight for the time. And he's going to have to fight Chris for me. Because if what I think happens, and as soon as we lock eyes, he'll literally be like, he'll be like, where have you been all my life? And I'll just, without thinking, I'll say, looking for you. And then he'll be like, he'll just kind of freeze like he's in shock. And I probably will too. Because that is how me and my soulmate promised that we would greet each other. That one of us would say one line, didn't matter which. The other would automatically, that's the first thing out of your mouth because that felt right. And I'm still trying to figure out why a seahorse, but I haven't even had it with me. And I've still been feeling like last night, I literally felt like he was laying on my bed in front of me. I was trying to go to sleep. I was wearing these socks and a black t-shirt.
Right.
And he was laying right in front of me. It was like a mirror fucking image.
Oh, wow.
I was like, whoa, and I just laid there quietly because most of it was in my head. It's not, you can't actually tell someone you're seeing that way because, oh, you're nuts. No, that's not always the case. So what I'm getting is that he's indecisive about some stuff. And this is showing like two people that he's supposed to get. Maybe this is Courtney or something and kids that I'm sure they wanted to have.
Right.
But, they're so young. It's like, guys, I'm not trying to bring you down or anything, but you really know what you're doing. I mean, it's really, really, you're really young. Are you sure this is right for you both? Because it's like, it's one of those things that I get it that, that Colin is concerned with his health. He don't know how much time he has left.
Right.
And he wants to be married, I'm sure, for the experience. He wants to see, just to be happy like that, like him and Courtney seem to be. I mean, I'm not going to come along and destroy that because I've had that done to me too many times. Just give me a friendship out of it and I'll be fine.
Right.
I'm not pushy. Thank you. But I told Mom, it's like, and I'm not going to let her get me down today. Not today.
Mm-mm.
Today is my fucking birthday. If I want to sit up here for 3 hours and leave when our alarm goes off at 6, then I guess you're just going to have to get mad at me, aren't you? Because Chris asked us, and I already told you when we got here, that we had to leave at 6 because he wanted to make sure when to start dinner. And, because it's Chris's whole anal fucking thing about, I'm not going to start dinner unless you guys are out the door right now. So we have instructions from him, basically, that we have to leave here by 6. And I forgot my phone at home, so we're going to have to rely on her phone. She already said it. But I get struggle, fight.
I thought Chris was going to be with you today here.
I thought so too. I offered it. He chose not to come because he wants to be safe with this newest strain. To where, like, when I'm at home, I'm constantly, with my mask on because I'm not chancing it. He's not chancing it. He'll have a mask on. And if one of us doesn't have it on, the other one does.
Okay. So,
let's see. This has to do with work, employment, because this is Colin's life. He's been doing this since he was 15.
Right.
He's been paranormal investigating. Did you know that he's been in 2 movies?
No.
at the age of 15 and another one at the age of 16. His
What is-
middle name is Gabriel. That's one of the archangels. They can literally be male or female at
What
choice.
What movie did he play in then?
I forget the name of them, but it was some information I looked up to see when his birthday was, because I was trying to determine how close he was to Alicia's age, because I knew it was really close because she was born in 97. But he's like, I wasn't sure of the year, so I looked it up, and I'm pretty sure it said 95, 96, one of those. So he's 1 or 2 older or younger than her. But his birthday is right on the beginning of the Capricorn slot, because it's December 22nd to January 19th. So anybody in that bracket is Capricorn. But some are like on a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You're on a Cancer Leo. Daniel's a Cancer Leo. Robin Williams a Cancer Leo. You know, I mean, if he and I would have met, I feel like we would have been like really good together.
When is his birthday?
His is the 21st of July.
That's
Yours
right.
is the 22nd. Daniel's is the 23rd.
His birthday is around his birthday's on my dad's birthday.
Yes, I remember you telling me
I forgot about
when
that.
your dad's birthday is, and I was like, oh my God, he shares Daniel's birthday. So this is opportunities I'm not seeing, or opportunities he's not seeing, maybe, I don't know, but I feel like this whole thing is him. Something is very happy that's going on right now. This is the Empress. This is something in the family. This represents, I think, the wedding. Temperance. Temperance is balance. Okay. This angel has 1 foot in the water, but 1 foot on a rock, and they're pouring from one glass to another. It's about balance. It's about spiritual balance. Okay. To a point, him and Courtney are great together. I mean, people call them the murder couple, and it's adorable. I think they're adorable together. Absolutely.
Right.
You know, I mean, it's enough of a struggle for me to admit, okay, you sure I don't need to be locked up in the funny farm because I'm crushing on a boy that's 25, 26 years old right now. I'm old enough to be his mom. I'm not gonna be the boyfriend stealer. I would never do that to somebody because I know what it feels like, because it's been done to me.
Right.
Many times. Why would I do that to somebody else? I would not. But just at least give me a friendship. At least do me a solid there. I'm not putting any pressure on you. I'm saying choose Moonville Tunnel just this one time, because it's a place that I'll be able to easily get to where I can finally meet you, bring whoever you want.
Right. Right.
I want the boy to know that he's safe. I want him to feel safe. I want him to feel secure. I don't want him to think I'm some crazy lady that's going to fucking abduct him as soon as I see him.
True.
Because I'm not. I would never do that. I would be shocked if they ever even showed up, to be honest. I mean, I see it now. Like, I'm getting ready to turn down this one fucking street, and I almost hit them, or they almost hit me. And then they're like, oh, sorry, we're looking for Moonville Tunnel. Do you happen to know where it is? And I'll be like, follow me. I won't even say who I am. It's like, let's test this boy. See if he just, like, turns around or, like, suddenly says to me, why do I feel like I know you?
Wait till later.
You know, I'll be like, I'm not going to say. You'll have to wait till we get there. In my head, I'll be having a conversation. And it's going to be very, very, very hard for me not to say anything, because I'm not trying to cause a problem. It's difficult. It's a bold move on my part to even admit this on here. That's why this one is subs only, because any of my subscribers, any of my true friends and family, they will know that I am not. It sounds like somebody that's being a cougar, that I just want to date him because he's young. No. I admire him because he's been doing it for so long by himself, all the way back to 15. I will find the titles of those movies. I will get them, and we will watch them.
Yeah.
I just don't know how soon. But I want to do that because I want to be able to be like, oh, yeah, I loved your movies, by the way. I saw them recently. And he'd be like, what? You did? And what did you think? Oh, I loved it.
Right.
You know, I mean, see what happens. But just, I mean, to me, asking for just even a friendship, it's like, just do this one thing this one time. Do me this solid this one time. And I will do everything in my power to help you every way that I can. And when you go investigate these places, you don't have to pay me. You don't even have to tell me where you're going. If somebody is there in trouble, like Cassie and her family, then yeah, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do something because what?
I need to, that hand luggage bag I ordered, it's not going to be here till the 12th of January. So can we stop at that thrift store where we saw the hand luggage?
Yeah.
The bigger one it was at, wasn't it? Because I need to grab one
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, I hope they're open. Yeah, hopefully they, well,
Okay, what
because,
their store is it? Do you remember?
the
The
Goodwill
Ohio-
over there by Target. It was
No,
the
it
first one
wasn't
we
that
went.
one.
It
It was the
wasn't. It was the
second
Ohio
one.
Thrift.
Yeah, the
Really?
Ohio thrift one we went to.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the second
Yeah,
one we went to.
Yeah, we'll just tell Chris when we leave here, or something, and we'll go over and hopefully they'll be open because I can't remember if they're open on Sundays or not.
Yeah, they are. Hold on, looking at it right now for you.
Okay.
I'll actually call them.
Ohio Thrift, see what time, if
Yeah.
they're open today and what time or whatever.
According to this, they're closed at 6.
Son of a bitch. So if we want to go to that one, we would have to leave at like probably 5, which
Yeah,
because then that would give us enough time. 'Cause
Yes,
it's not
what time
that
you
far
guys
away.
closed tonight? Yes. Oh, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Okay. I just got some people who just want to know what time.
But it's
Okay,
meant to be
thank you so
delivered
much.
today, but it's not going to be delivered
Bye.
until the 12th of
You too.
January. But I saw a hand luggage
Yeah.
case in the Ohio thrift store, which I need to get.
That you really
tomorrow.
like, that you think would be something they would allow,
Yeah, so I can carry it on the
so you
plane.
can carry it on the plane.
Because
Okay.
obviously I've got more weight.
Right, and more stuff. Yeah. So
I wonder why.
It might.
she
it
comes
may
here to
or
the
may not
States.
be food items.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you never know what they're going to confiscate. It's like it's oatmeal, for God's sake. What the hell do you mean I'm bringing drugs into the country? Are you nuts? I have kids. Why would I be that stupid? I have boys to raise. I'm not going to do that. I'm not
It's
that
just
person.
Food.
No, it's like it's
Just
drugs inside the
food.
food.
No, honestly, it's just food. It's just sweets. It's just American sweets.
Yeah, because they have sweet tax there. They have sugar tax because they're trying to keep them healthy. So that makes sense. It really
Right.
does. They're trying to, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with that at all, really. Just,
As
Yeah.
Americans, we don't eat.
oh my God, we sugar our bodies like stupid. We oversugar
Yeah, I know.
ourselves.
Half the stuff I've
Oh
eaten
my
here,
God.
I was
She's
like,
like,
I thought I
"Whoa.
had a sweet tooth, but I
This is
definitely
too
do
strong."
not have a sweet tooth. I'm like, one bite, no.
Oh, we have to take next time she comes home. We'll have to find out where Alicia went and go get those cookies.
Oh, the crumble
The
cookies.
cookies.
Oh my God, you would have died. You would have loved them. And
And we have.
I only got the one. I only got to try the one because they were gone like. Psh.
I
too
need
sweet.
to do bakery.
But Chris got me a cute little, him and Brooke went and she got me a pretty unicorn lamp. She got me a Capricorn candle and a garnet one. I was like, they're
There's-
both
there's-
there.
There's another gift coming on Thursday,
Yeah.
but it wasn't going to arrive on time. And I didn't want you to have nothing to open on your birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, she's getting her birthday
And-
kind of
oh,
late.
yeah,
I'm
I
hand
know.
making hers, and I was like, I don't
That's
get
fine.
paid
Yeah,
until
I
the
mean,
28th.
Yeah.
Then I'm taking you out too. I just
Okay.
got to figure out the money wise, so I got to make sure.
Yeah, because like I said, as soon as my check's loaded, my first stop's going to be the bank because I want to put at least $25 in my savings right away because if I don't, it won't get money
Mine
there.
already.
And I want a current balance because I want to know if I still have 100 and whatever it says I have in there. But I took 60 out recent. So I want to, if that's the actual amount that's in it, that'd be great. That would be ideal because then it keeps it at least a certain level. So the account stays open and I try to only use it during emergency. And this was an emergency.
But you know what?
like,
I'm still seriously. If you want to chip in with me, we can split it. But I really want to open a Christmas calendar check or Christmas, and we won't get the money until October.
okay. So like what do they call those?
It's called a Christmas club check, Christmas club, and first, what was it? I forget the name of the bank,
Mm-hmm.
but it's real close to us where we can open one up, and you can put like $5 in it each week or whatever we can put in it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. Absolutely. Because I've been looking at some of these other ones online and stuff. That's why I'm hoping by the 25th of January, I get my check. Because I've got only until the 27th to do the $49 and get the 700 hopefully approved. And I'm trusting in the goddess that that's exactly what will happen because they're showing more faith in me than even Chris. Because
Well,
they're like, you're ready, Janet. Stop believing you're not.
This is what I'm going to do with Kevin. Is I'm going to open a checking account, which I already got one for me.
Yeah.
Then for Kevin, he'll be able to open one up. Then I want a joint one where we can pay our bills, and that will only be our bills.
Yeah. Yeah, you never know what I'm going to have in my box of tricks. These don't want to come out. These are just allergy pills. I kept them in the wrapper so I could tell what they were. This is my little, I'm surprised that thing's still going. Like, Chris will do crazy shit like this. He'll take one allergy pill and leave the other one. I'm like, why? Because some of them you only take one, some of them you take two.
Right.
So, this is one of my gabapentins, I'm pretty sure. Looks like it. This is basically like a daytime over the counter,
Yeah.
Dayquil kind of, so it won't make this.
Oh my God.
So it won't make you tired. And I got it. And if mom says anything to me and you fucking smoking pot up there, I'll be like, yeah, because it's calming me down right now because I've been under a lot of stress.
Mhm.
You know, it's too cold to go stand out on the fucking freezing goddamn porch and you won't let me smoke it anywhere else. I'm trying to respect that by doing it up here in my room and blowing it out the damn window. You know, give me a fucking E for effort.
You can't smell nothing, though.
Mhm.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
You can't smell nothing.
Good, I'm glad because that's what I was worried about.
And it's closed up here, so they really won't be able to smell nothing.
Because I actually blew the smoke out there.
Oh, they do.
And that's why I'm glad I wasn't like smoking when Jim was in here. I heard the last of it. I don't know. I'm trying to look these over and see how any of this pertains to me or what. I feel like this has to do with this reading's about me. That one I would feel like that's Mariner in a way because it's work to pay that back.
Yeah.
But because I've been being consistent and everything, like I'm getting all these other opportunities from credit card places out the wazoo. And I was like, yeah, and the way, times are hard right now and everything, inflation and all that,
right.
I would rather have a 700 credit limit than a 200. But it doesn't mean I can't do both. Like do one month and do one the other month, But because they say when it has to do with credit cards, try not to have more than 3. I'm sticking with 2 because I don't want to mess this up now.
Right. Because
when I'm doing so good, But I have faith in myself that I could handle the 700. It's just the payments is what I got to focus on and look at because if the payments are going to be too extensive and expensive, then I'm not going to be able to do it because I borrowed $500 against my original Mariner loan already. And now I'm having to pay $77 every month probably instead of the original $66 like I'd been doing because the original loan, it was $65.70 a month. I just started giving them $66. And then when it was about a week before Christmas, I think, or something, I finally said, okay, let's do this. Let's, let me try this 500. And it went through, no problem. And, I was proud of that because I felt like I had earned it because I had more than proven myself. And it's not like I kept it from Chris, not entirely. I chose simply to give myself what I thought was a fair amount of time. I said, I'll wait until I'm about 6 months into paying it off. Then I'll tell him. And I'll tell him why I didn't tell him.
Actually,
because just to clear my conscience, because it's like, would you have been supportive or would you have told me, no, throw it away? 65.70 is too high. I mean, why should I believe you're going to be supportive, Chris, when 9 times out of 10, when I really need your support, I don't get it? Am I going to have to make a list?
Right. Sometimes guys don't need to know what you're doing.
Exactly. It's like you either trust me or you fucking don't.
And
you need to get used to the fact that I'm going to do some shit on my own that ain't going to have nothing to do with you. I don't feel that I need to fucking tell you shit because my obligations are met. You got the fucking rent money, okay? I don't say anything to you when you go buy a bunch of shit because you'll argue that it was practical. Well, I've gotten some pretty damn good practical shit too.
Right. And
I
you
got
don't go
myself
over-
another set of pillows. I try not to go over a certain limit. No, I got that for $14 and something. That's normally like a $50, $60 air mattress. I carried that box from the end cap that it was on at where was it? Target? Was it Walmart? I think it was Walmart. And it was like, I saw my opportunity to finally use that $250. Remember I was telling you about?
Right.
That I had left of the $500 that Chris did not know about. Because that was for me. My obligations were met. All my payments were paid. You know, he got the fucking rent money. Fuck you. I deserve $500 to myself because I put up with your ass every day.
Right. Well, this is like I told Kevin, is I'm going to do me. When I say I'm going to do me, it's like even when we do get married, I said I'm still going to do me, Kevin. I said you have your money, I'll have my money.
Don't tell me how to spend my money.
I said my money will be
as
used.
long as my obligations are met. You can't say shit.
No, and I said as long as I'm working, that's
Yep.
my money.
That's your money. You know, so, and you know, you can do things too like I've tried to do. And I have told Chris a million times for this very reason. I don't tell him shit because he doesn't support. He doesn't support. He cuts me down. He tells me all the reasons not to do it. You know, like making me like I'm some idiot child that don't know how to manage her own money. I can manage my money fine. But yet you just have to throw in there how mom has stated that I seem to have suddenly developed better money management skills since you came into my life. No. It was part of my journey that I had to come to in my own time.
Right.
On my own terms. And when that happened, then I know, okay, it's time. Let's do this. So when I get my check, if it gets loaded on the 25th or early enough for me to do the 49 for the 700, I'm going to do that one first. That one, for some reason, just doesn't go through. To be fair, you never know. I mean, crazy shit happens. If that doesn't go through, then I have the Capital One to back me up. And I'll just wait another month if that's what I have to do. Because most likely they'll give me the money back. They'll kind of have to if they're not going to give me the service.
Usually,
If they deny me, I don't know.
I don't think they will deny you because it's all about money and everything. Anything about the United States. It's all,
and about, you know, yeah.
It's
and
all about money.
Yeah, and budgeting it right. Because in the States, if you're going to run a business, you know how many women have gotten started with just 3 of them in an attic?
Do you know you can get a grant?
That you don't have to pay back?
Exactly.
Pell Grants, those were some of the ones that I knew of that were free. You never have to pay them back.
No, there's a program.
So if you come here to the States, for instance, and you wanted to go to one of the colleges and like do a certain course or something, you could do it. You know, we would help you. You know we would. We'd help you every way. We'd get every grant we fucking could. So it's
with
less
her,
money.
Right. With her being out of, you know what I mean? Like out of
country, different state, and different.
You
Yeah.
can definitely
You
get
can
free
clean
stuff.
up.
You can clean them up just like that. My friend did.
Yeah.
She's a lawyer
Mm-hmm.
and got her lawyer degree.
Yeah, because one year I did it. The very first time I tried a secretarial course, for instance, was through this agency. I don't even remember the name. It doesn't matter now. But they sent me my equipment as I was learning on this each new item. They would send it to me and let me keep it. Well, one of them was a little keyboard, and I love this thing. I loved it. I kept it for the longest time, even when I couldn't use it anymore.
Yeah.
But, you know, it was secretarial stuff. I got a postal meter. I got a lot of cool materials that I could still use, you know, because back then, I mean, I was on top of the world. I had my desk. If my desk was in here right now, it would probably take up three quarters of this wall.
Oh,
it was
wow.
big. And it had the drawers that I liked. It had the big surface I like. I bring my desk over here, but this is one of those conversations. In all fairness, I'm going to have to ask Mom if it's okay. Because it's like, Mom, the whole idea behind getting that desk was that I would be able to sit down in my own fucking basement in the building and just be quiet when I need to be quiet. Or go down there and read sometimes. Or go down there and write sometimes. Because sometimes the only way a writer can get inspired is if they're alone. Because then they're in their own zone.
Exactly.
You know, what are their emotions? What are you feeling right now? How was your day? For the longest time, I've done daily journaling. But in a sense, I've been writing my entire life. I just haven't turned any of it into a book that literally sells on the shelves. Elizabeth did that one. I was like, honey, I said, even if people didn't like your book, fuck, did more than I could do.
You know, you can write a book, upload the transcript to Amazon, and Amazon bind it and everything, and you can sell it on Amazon.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they
My
just started that.
my cousin
Wow.
wrote a book.
See, that's cool.
And my friends have both They both wrote book, uploaded the transcript onto Amazon, and then sold it on there.
So now I'm wondering what these, if this reading's about me, what are these 2 opportunities I'm not seeing? But there's 3 that I have lost. I have no idea. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe the card just simply saying be mindful. Okay, because there is possibly, yes, there could be 2 out there, you just don't see them yet. I've got my business management book. It says small business management right on the cover. Oh, bloody hell. I have to, just like being a fucking teenager, you gotta fight to get your damn window down. Okay. Let's see. This is my need for escape. First thing I see. This is my need to fight to get that escape. What am I doing right now? I'm here. I'm taking a break. I'm enjoying my birthday. I'm spending it the way I want to spend it.
Wish I was here a little bit more earlier, though.
9 of Cups. Celebration. Blessings. How many blessings have hit us here in the past month, couple months, whatever?
Right, I'll say mine.
Empress. Empress is young person, and I immediately say Brooke.
Yeah.
Because she's new into the family. She's learning the way that we do things here. And we're going to bust our butts and put whatever magic out there we need to put out there to get her back here as soon as we can, but not until she's absolutely ready. Because Michael can't expect her to just pack up and come back here in March. It's not going to happen. It's not realistic.
No.
So, honey, don't you for a second let that boy try to guilt trip you or even say that I said something. No, I would never say that. I'd be like, Brooke, do Brooke.
Yeah,
okay.
Just take your time.
I did not mean to waylay you with him. I didn't, because when I heard the story, I almost dropped the phone. I was like, oh shit, what have I done? Have I killed 2 innocent people? I'm sorry. You know, I mean, I was just trying to help. And I said, through me, let his soulmate be found. And I put it out there. And I lit the candle. And I let magic do its thing. And I did all of the, sent every protection I could. And the spirits, they're like, we're on it. Next thing I know, Mom's going on, or Mom, will you just knock it off? Okay, give it up. It's just one of those days. At least I came. I gave you 3 hours of my time. Stop being a child. The temperance part, I'm out of balance. But when I'm with Colin, or I feel him here, or I feel like maybe part of me is there, or I feel this shamanistic connection we have, which is going to come out in the medicine deck and the druid deck, and he's like, that's why you're afraid to do it, isn't it? I'm like, shut up. No fair. You're not allowed to read me like that. He's like, why? You read me. I'm telling you, the conversations, the play fights will melt you, because that's the kind of shit that gets people to fall for each other's, the play fights, Yeah. But the irony, I have not been able to get my Instagram to work for a while, but now I can see at least what my title is. And for that recent picture to come up, it's like Colin reaching out and going, I know you were there. I felt you. I'm like, what? Really? Where was I? Was I behind you? I don't know. It was a big place, Balance. I feel balanced with Colin. I mean, even, guys, for all I know, maybe he's meant to be a little brother. Maybe I'm just simply meant to guide him as a big sister. I don't know.
I still think, and this is my opinion, you're going to get somebody young.
Oh, crap.
I could be wrong.
Cougar. Rare. I'm not a cougar. That's what bothers me about it. To be honest, that's what bothers me about it. I don't want him to be that young, because I don't want people to look at me that way.
But I think
there's only 2 guys that this has happened with, this serious, that was this young, and that was, to be fair, it was Rupert Grint first. No, wait, it was Rupert Grint first, then it was Daniel, and then Colin, and I was like, not again. No, because it was so hard for me to get over Daniel, to let him go, to the point that I could not let him channel through me anymore.
You're not, I want to say it's his sister, you know me. You're not happy.
No, God, no. And it's not for the reasons that guys think. It's like,
No, but you're just not happy.
Chris, no, I'm not, because now, and Mom's already said it, and I've already, before she even said it, it's like, Mom, it's like, maybe you should look at things this way. Start looking at all the good reasons of why Stephanie's here right now. This is just the way it needs to be right now. She's trying to get out there. She's getting a job. She's trying to get her own place. Stop shoving her out the door. She's the one that busted her ass a lot for you. And you don't take it out on her because she doesn't do things the way you did when you were a kid. She's like, well, I had to work for everything I had. Well, don't take it out on her.
I worked for everything I had.
I tried telling her that, but it's like, she's doing that.
I worked for
stop.
everything I had. Right now, it's a struggle.
Yeah.
This is killing me.
Yeah.
But I'm
And
gonna,
she don't see that.
no, she's old and don't give a shit.
Yeah, she's stuck in her ways. So I don't know about you guys, but that's what I see. If this is meant for me, this is what I see.
Toby just said ignore because he goes, you're doing the right thing. If it wasn't for you, they would still be over there.
Yeah.
And he goes,
And they'd be having to go to court tomorrow
mm-hmm.
and deal with that bullshit. It's like, you're welcome.
She goes, well, I really appreciate everything you did. And she starts smiling sass in the back. You know what?
And just, yeah, it's like, Mom, no, you don't. Because if you truly did, you wouldn't be saying shit like that, now would you?
Exactly.
That's not how you show appreciation for somebody that has bent over backwards to help you.
And I took a month off.
Just to do it.
Just to
she
do
wasn't.
it for her.
That's why she wasn't looking for work, because she was so focused on getting Mom moved. Because
And your mom told me not to look for a job until after I got done moving them. That came from her.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, well, so I guess if you get mad at me on my birthday, you get mad at me on my birthday. I love you, Mom, but I'm not going to let you ruin my birthday.
I'm not letting her ruin me, period.
Because you're being unfair. You're being unreasonable. You're being over dramatic. You say you don't want Stephanie here, but think about where you'd be if she wasn't.
Exactly.
Acknowledge what she does do for you, not what you don't like about her. And it's like, but Brooke's my witness, and I'm not trying. I try to be gentle with her. I really do. But at the same time, finding the fine line between the tough love scenario. And it's like, Mom, look, I gave you the first three hours of my time here. Me and Brooke sat on the couch. We started the live stream. Oh my God. The first live stream, 2 people showed up. We don't know what fucking language they were speaking. Because she's like, do the anyone thing just to see what happens. I'm like, okay. So we did. And then, but after like over an hour and 40 some minutes or whatever, nobody else was coming on. And it's like, okay, if this is what's going to come on and we can't read it, what good is it? So I ended that live stream and started this one. Subs only. But I know Holly's busy right now because they just had a blessing finally unfolded for them where they were able to reduce the amount of followers they needed to be able to do like some more paranormal related stuff or what have you.
Right.
So it's like, I need to know. It's like, where do I go? I don't want to.
And once she'll get
I don't want to start down the wrong path.
Once she gets this new brick, she'll sit there and brag about something about brick.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, Mom. She said she gripes about you too. Like every time we come up here
about you, but once you're around more, look out, because she'll be talking about you behind your back.
Yeah, just beware. I mean, Mom, because she's not in her right mind. I think sadly, a lot of it is just she's failing because she's 90 years old. I mean, it's a miracle every day that goes by that she's still with us. Because I mean, people are dying in their 50s now, y'all.
I know
that's pretty serious.
Well, I said something to her the other night. I said, look, I don't know what I've done to you. I have never done anything to you.
But help you.
But help your ass. Basically, that's what I said.
Yeah.
And I said, if it wasn't for me, you're eating shit that you shouldn't be eating.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for me, you're eating healthier now. I don't want to hear any more about it. And I told her about it. And I told Toby about it. Yeah. And Toby's like, you told me about it? I will handle her because you're not doing nothing wrong. I know you. You probably give her $50 whatever you can on your first check.
Yeah.
Whatever you can, he just give it to her.
Yeah.
And I said, it still wouldn't matter to her, but she'll find something to rap about.
Yeah, she will. She always will. And that's sad because I love Mom. I'm glad she's still with us. But the stress.
It's getting terrible.
That's why It's like, Mom, when are you going to stop blaming everybody else for your own shit that you've done that you have to take responsibility for and answer now?
That's exactly
It's
what I
like-
told her. I was like, I said, you're just like Naomi and you're like Carl. You're all three alike. You're all miserable.
Narcissistic. Yep. It's all about them. And they won't outwardly admit that for the most part. But, yes, this time Mom did give us pay. She paid us each $100. That's good. But how many times are we going to be reminded of that very thing to make us regret it later? That even though we know we fucking deserved it, she'll find something else to bitch about.
She always does.
It's like all she knows is misery anymore because she just
She's
cannot.
miserable. She's
Miserable, and she
period.
wants everybody else to be.
And I'm not
and it's
letting her
like-
doing it.
Not on my birthday, no.
Well, she's not going to do it, period, because I told Kevin, I was like, look, I don't know when it's going to happen, but I feel it. But I feel me and him's going to get married. I don't know when, don't how, but I just know this. And I told him, I said, nobody is going to take my joy away from me. I said, you want me to be happy? You're going to have to help me be happy, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I said, Kevin, only thing I know is miserable. Only thing I know how is be a hard ass.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I got to let go of that. And I got to let you be the man that you should have been
At
that
least
time.
to a point,
Right.
but don't, because you don't want to totally lose yourself in
No,
it either.
But
Because
I told him, I said, when I say a
it's
man,
going to be a long road.
I told him, I said, when I mean a man, I said, I want a man who's going to love me,
Yeah.
make sure I have a roof over my head, not living on the freaking streets, Kevin, like you had me.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I want you to step up. And I say, step up, I want you to have a job, make sure we're secure. And I said, with you in this program, I said, you're going to have a rough days.
Yep.
And I said, you're going to tell everything about yourself. Be prepared. I said, this is intense. When I say
Yeah.
you're an intense program, bub,
Yeah.
you're like intense. It's nothing
And
like
they
prison.
call you on your shit, and you're like, what?
Right. So
You
I
know?
told him, I said, you're going to be in this very intense program. I said, you probably like, I'm going to quit. I said, you're not going to quit. I'm going to compete you for it. But I just told her the other day how I felt, sis.
Yeah. Hang on. Okay, show me yes. Okay, crossing the rods is still yes. Okay, good. Okay, go back to neutral. Show me neutral. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. That's the neutral position. Okay, it's my birthday. Is Colin Brown here with us? I'm about to drop these rods. Okay. Hello, Colin.
You need to tell them to go back.
Yes, go back to neutral. Sorry. Go back to neutral. Okay, good job. Very good. Okay, does he want to say something?
That's the right for you.
Is this reading about him and me or just one of us? You're like, you're confusing me.
Yeah, too many questions.
Sorry.
Cross the
Is
road for
this
yes.
reading for me? Cross the rods if yes. Is this reading for Colin? Cross if yes. Neutral if no. Okay, back to neutral. Good job. Okay. Is he gonna pick Moonville Tunnel?
Cross the roads. Remember to tell them.
Cross the rods if yes. Straight in neutral if no. He's undecided, isn't he? Oh my God, am I talking to him right now? Cross if yes.
You need to tell them to go back to neutral first.
Go back to neutral first. She's right. I'm new at this. These
Oh.
are small compared to some of the ones that I've seen them have. And you're supposed to do like 8 to 12 inches apart. But I'm trying to kind of guess at about what seems right. Okay. If this is Colin, cross the rods. Okay. And after a while, your hands go numb
Yeah.
from holding them. They're hollow. The pipe, the tube, the metal is copper. And as you can see, they come out the bottom here. So you don't want to hold them and have your fingers underneath because then they're just going to be stiff. They're not going to do anything.
Oh.
You got to hold them. Thank you. Was that a kiss? So I'm still learning them, and I like that they're small though because then you can take them more places and stuff,
Right.
you know. And it's a good beginner's tool. I'm sorry. Okay, was it Colin? Wait. Fine, Colin. If you're here and this is you,
Well.
can I finish, please?
This one's how you know.
Please go back to neutral. Were you the one that put these pants in our path so that we would get them? Okay, back to neutral.
We.
All right, you Capricorn. Now, I can fight you right back, baby. Okay. Trick question. It's my birthday. I'm allowed. Are you still intending on marrying Courtney on February 18th? Don't worry, I won't be mad if you say yes, I swear.
Cross the rods for yes.
Are you undecided? He's undecided. Okay. Okay, here's an easy one for you, Colin, dear. Break up with her. Make sure you pick Moonville Tunnel. Try to arrange it to where you can be here July 7th at 7 p.m. 2022. If you guys want me to be the one to guide you to Moonville Tunnel, please let me know. We'll meet at the Ravenwood Castle arrow sign at the bottom of the road you have to drive up to go to Ravenwood. And he's like, what's Ravenwood? Hang on. Ravenwood Castle. Oh, yeah, we would get in so much Google it, dear. You'll like it. Trust me. The cheapest places there are $139 a night. Just saying. Okay. Undecided. Okay. Well, that's good, I guess, in a way, because then at least it means that you're taking some serious thought about it. And okay, I got one for you. Was it you that said, go to neutral, stop, neutral? Was it you that was trying to spell out on the pendulum with the pendulum kit that you were fed up with Courtney? Cross them if yes. Sorry. Okay. I guess this is my birthday present. This is my birthday surprise. Okay.
I like these chairs. I like to try to get one this summer.
Sam's Club. Don't know if they might, by some miracle, only the goddess knows, in different colors by then. But so far, I got one of each color they had. Chris got the blue one for himself because he didn't have green. Boo hoo hoo. I got a gray one and a red one, and the little blue one is just like one we got from somewhere else,
Yeah.
basically. Okay, Colin, neutral position, please. Wait, neutral. Come on, you've got it. You've got to show self-control. This is neat as hell. Yes, I know. This is sick. Okay, yes, I know. This is dope. Gotcha. Yes, it is. But we still have to formulate the questions right. Okay. Do you truly want to be with me? Do you truly, even if it's just friends, do you want to meet me? Do you want to know me? Cross rods if yes. Straight ahead and stiff if no.
No, if it's no, you have to open the.
Oh, right. Sorry. If it's no, you have to go like something like to this effect.
Oh, okay.
If it's
But like I said,
neutral
yeah.
you have to get them neutral, cross the rods for yes, and then outwards for no.
So am I getting an undecided? Yeah. I mean, I don't blame you. You know, it's the cautious Capricorn thing too. Because, you know, a lot of times when we just first meet somebody, we tend to be more guarded than we actually need to be. Because we're just testing the waters, I guess, to try and see, is this going to be okay? Is we going to be able to do this? Is we going to be able to handle being around each other without locking eyes? And then suddenly he's like, Courtney, who? It's like, don't let her hear you say that. She'll kick your butt. So I guess this was kind of a double one. You know, it was for both of us, really. So, yeah.
So with those cards, you can read anybody's
Anybody's what?
read any like fortune, or I guess what
Yes.
they call it. That's cool.
Yeah. It's the trick is that the way I try to do it is I tell people, you got to clear your mind is the main thing. You got to clear your mind completely of everything else, and then focus on your question. Your question only. Do not verbally speak it. Speak it up here.
Okay.
Because if you speak it up here, it's better safeguarded. The cards are still going to tell you they're not going to tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you the truth, even if it's not a good one, because they're trying to protect you from making the worst mistake of your life. So doesn't mean don't marry Kevin. Doesn't mean it isn't him. I hope it is. I really godly do.
We don't know who.
We don't know. I mean, you know, that's
we
why
haven't done this yet.
yeah, because they showed, you know, the guy was wearing a white suit. We didn't see his head.
No, we didn't see nothing. Mm-mm.
And, you know, and that's what you said your visions were. So, yeah, you can do daily card spread, which is one card. You can do past, present, future, which can give you a very short, sweet, to the point insight on you and a particular person. Maybe you and Kevin have a past as well. But what is going to determine what this possible future will be is, did you guys both learn whatever it was you needed to learn from the past that you didn't know before? You dove in, fools rush in, and then you regretted it.
Right.
He needs to prove himself. He needs to get completely clean. No bones about it. Whatever it takes. And not one fucking time ever blame you for his fucking situation he got himself in. And don't let him guilt trip you.
Oh, he's not going to do it because I told him, I said, look, I know I made a mistake on certain issues, but you put me in these positions that I didn't
not
like.
Comfortable with. Yeah.
Nope. Because I told him, I said, I don't know when, but I said, I want to go with Janet. And I said, Kevin, there's a necklace I'm actually looking for. I want a heart shape where I can wear it around my neck. And I don't know what color it is, but you know how I like pink.
Yeah.
But I said, I'm looking for something heart shape. And I said, Janet's really good about helping me figure that stuff out.
Yeah.
And Grandpa wanted
to the witch store. One of them will find you and find the next and have the thing you want.
Right. And Grandpa wants to order a cross necklace. And I said, Grandpa, it has to be a certain stone. I said, the stone that you got Janet is fine. But I said, that's not the stone that I'm looking for.
Right. Yeah. But, you know, it's like
But I'm not letting him get trip me
No,
anymore.
no, yeah, don't let him guilt trip you. Don't be afraid to speak your mind because you've been through a lot and you deserve that right. You deserve to express your feelings on stuff. And if somebody suggests something, just even if they're just trying to help or they think they're trying to help and you don't want to do it, just say, I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. I don't
Right.
I have my own way I want to do things. It's got to be on my own terms. And for me, it's doing the one thing that Chris has made me feel like I couldn't do if I tried. Doing it, not only succeeding, but doing it without his help.
Right. And it's like Kevin goes, you don't need me. I said, you're right. I don't need you. And I really don't need a man. I said, Kevin, I've done this without a man.
Yeah. See, sometimes us women, the only way to find yourself is you have to be alone for a time.
Right. And I told him, right. And I told him, I said, this year, you're going to do this program for a year. I'm going to do me for a year.
Yeah.
And he goes, what do you mean by that? I said, Kevin, I'm not going to go and cheat on you. I'm not that type of person. And I said, what I want to do me is doing Dress for Success, hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Doing
some fun things with Dress for Success, just for something to do. And if Maria don't want to go, she don't have to go. She can't say she wasn't invited.
No, but I want to sign you up.
Yeah.
I want to sign you up. Then when Britt gets here in the States with us and comes here and lives,
yeah,
I'm hooking this girl up because there's so much she can do for the kids. And I got into another program. It's called Motherful.
Mm-hmm.
They help mothers. It don't matter how old you are. They help mothers out, like free food, free clothes, free everything, Brick. And I'm very good about, how I am about. I'm activist for everything, it seems like, or I dig through researches. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd be like, okay, Steph, we need help with this. And I even told Michael this. Once he comes home, I am going to hook him up, Rick, if it's okay with you, with some stuff that he might need when he comes home that we might not be able to offer him. But there's programs out there, Brick, that can help Mike.
Yeah, because I know we know that he's doing some stuff in there. And I know he's a fast learner. It'll give him something to do. It'll give him the right focal point and everything. But at the same time, he needs to reevaluate and look at how it's like, Michael, you need to back off a little bit because you're really making it tough for any of us. We're trying everything we can think of to get you out of there, but stop treating her like a bank.
Right.
That's not how you do things. That is not.
And it's
not her responsibility to take care of anybody else in there.
And
Michael needs to do for himself.
Yeah.
Frustrating.
It is, but Brick, honey, I got you. When I say baby, I got you.
There's a lot of resources.
There's so much resources that we can do.
Yeah.
Hello. It's Kevin. Hello, how are you?
I don't know who bloody is for the answer the phone.
Huh?
It's Janet's fault.
Yeah, it's your fault.
What did I do?
You're trying.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
Janet said hi.
Hello. Hi.
And Brick
it's my
said
birthday today.
Huh? Janet's birthday and Brick said hi. You'll love Brick. You'll get to meet Brick. We all love Brick.
Who doesn't love a British girl?
Right.
We love our British girl.
That's right. She's our British girl.
Our British girl. No one else can have her.
That's right. Do what, honey?
This one's taken.
Are you walking? Because I can't hear. I'm like, what in the world? Huh?
Before I use this, I definitely would rather have like Circle Cast or something because this is a Ouija board. Straight up. And they say wherever you first use it,
settled in,
that is the only place you should use it unless, in my opinion, I'm strong enough, I've got enough power with me. We can get a good protective circle around us. No negative spirit should be able to influence, but I want to do that before I did this. Yeah, we can do it later. What time?
They're going to leave here about 6.
Yeah, 4:29. Oh, we've only been up here an hour and a half. Can we stop time today? That would be lovely. Anyway, nope, nobody's popped on, but that's okay. I hope Holly and them's doing good. I hope they're good, I'll be glad when I get to that point myself, but I want to get, that's why it's like, Chris is like, why do you want to get another 128? And I'm like, so I would have more room. I would have another that I could play because the highest one that I have to play is also a 128 and it's only 2 hours and 26 minutes or some shit. So what's wrong with me getting what I want? And he's the one that took that bigger thing out of there.
You could switch them over when one's full.
Yeah, exactly. And that was my whole idea because it's like, oh, you're allowed to invest in your camera and all the shit you like. But when I want to start investing in mine, because I know if I'm going to get an upgraded camera, it's going to come out of my pocket. He's not going to do it. So that might be something I can use with the credit card, but only after I know the terms. So because then that will help me decide if I can do it or not. Because the last thing I want to do is be stupid this soon if I'm not ready.
If you don't spend it all at once, you'll be fine because your minimum payments will only be low.
Yeah.
Depends on how much you spend on the card.
Exactly. Wax catcher. Ow. I gotta sit up in the chair because my legs are killing me. I gotta do the wax thing. Whoops. Yeah, let's not dump that in there and that either because it still has juice. Sometimes I have to dump some of it off, otherwise the flame goes out because it gets too full of wax. There's been more than one occasion when we had some extra money, we were blessed with some extra money, that Chris could have gotten the fucking tube that I needed for my bike, and maybe I would have gotten to ride it before it got too cold. Yeah, but don't worry about it. We'll get to that. I'll let him know. It's like Michael. Just thank you, appreciate it, leave it at that. That's all you gotta do. Stop making a mountain out of a molehill, son. You're doing that enough already, and we're about to choke you through the phone. It's like we went through all this. Don't blow it now. It's like, golly, kid. You got to give some stuff time to work. Stop being so demanding all the time. It's not your job and responsibility to take care of other people's eye care in there because they're you're using their phone, but you're indebting Brooke, and it's not her place. Hello. So when I get my 700, that is exactly what I'm going to keep it low. I'm going to find out what the bracket is if I decide to go with that one. But if not, like I said, I got Capital One. So I have a fallback plan, because I want to do it right. It would kind of suck only having 200, but at least if 200 is the one I'm meant to do, then that's the one I should do. And trust in that, because then that way I will take his card. I won't even fucking carry it in my wallet, and I'll be like, oh, it's around here somewhere. Just to piss him off, just to be a bitch, because I'm sorry, you don't fucking give me a credit card and show no faith in me at all. You're so sure I'm gonna go out and blow all of it on something stupid. I'm not Naomi. Okay, I'm not a Virgo. I'm not practical. I'm not a minimalist. Start appreciating what I do around here. Stop calling me fucking manic when I do it, and then bitch about how dirty it is. It's one or the other, Jackson. It's like, holy Vern, what the hell you doing?
I need to go pee again. That tea's gone straight through me.
Yeah, sometimes tea will.
Yeah, it always goes straight through me.
Yeah. So, Colin, all I can say is if this is truly you, and I'm not saying it isn't, I hope it is, but I don't see how because you're probably investigating somewhere right now. Okay, is Dr. Seuss following me around now? Is he like stalking me? Because I'm like doing fucking Cat in the Hat shit still. What's up with that? What do you mean chess? There's no chess. There's no Cheshire cat.
Tomorrow evening. And
Name
we don't
Chess.
know
That's
why.
mine. What?
We're trying to get her to
Okay.
stay in the state.
Sure. Why not?
So that's going to take
You know, help me get away from Chris. Help me get the money I need, save back, get my own place. Sorry, Chris, but if you watch this dude, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not. This is the kind of stuff I should be able to talk to you about. That, believe me, I hate like crap that I don't. But you got to meet me halfway. And I'm not sure how to do that. How, if it's a matter of we're going to have to sit down and talk things out one-on-one after Brooke goes back home, back to over the pond or whatever. But all I can say is I'm not happy with the way things are now. You got yourself infected with COVID. We don't know how. You almost died. You have a heart attack on me. You're stressing me out because a lot of times I feel like I'm trying to live up to your expectations and I'm failing miserably. And no matter what I do, it's not good enough. And that's not fair. Today's my birthday, so help me to make it a happy one, not, make me all sad and guilt trip me and think, well, if that's the way you feel, then I won't be here when you get back. Oh, gee, thanks. Happy birthday, Holly. God, thank you. I'm glad it's you. For a minute there, I was scared. I thought it was Chris. But anyway, even if it was or wasn't, I just, sometimes this is the only way I can get stuff out. But thank you, honey. Yes, it's a happy birthday. We're up in my attic right now. I had to use my tobacco pipe today because I didn't want to bring my cauldron because it's too big. But we're probably, it's only like 4:36. So what's your day been like? You guys busy on the new stuff? Thank you. Yes. We've been balancing out, I'll crack the window a little bit. Then I'll close it. Ugh. Bloody hell. I got it. It's just these things are hard sometimes. Hi, Holly. Yes, Holly finally made it. I had clients today. Oh, was it through the dog thing or do you mean you had clients with the new stuff? The new blessings that just happened?
No, that was this last time.
Hey, gorgeous Brooke. Yeah, we're just chilling up here in my attic bedroom. But I need to yes, work. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Well, was the guys happy? Have you had a chance to tell Paul yet and Shay that you guys are good now and you can do that, whatever some of the stuff was you last talked about where you only needed 50 followers, so you guys are good? I'm so happy. I am. So yeah, we're just kind of sitting up here chilling, but I got to sit up here on the blue chair for a bit because my legs can only take so much sitting on the floor. What?
To move it there.
Move it. Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Yes. Brooke, my darling daughter, is my brain again today because mine went bye-bye. But
What about the chair, woman?
well, this is the stand. This is our stand. Welcome to our birthday bash. See the cool pants she got me? Aren't these cute? And Colin helped. I thought that was sweet. So yes, we're having a good time. So you'll still hear me though. If you don't see me, it's okay. You see pots of me. Oh, there. See? She's even doing this better than me. Oops, forgot my drink. Doobie doo. We've done some card readings today. Having our girly time. We spent the first 3 hours with my mom downstairs, so she can't get mad at us. But she is anyway. But hey, that's life. It's my birthday. If I want to sit up here for 3 hours and then we have to go home when our alarm goes off, tough crap. I love you, Mom, but most likely I'll be here, again as soon as I can. I just, tomorrow is probably not going to be anytime soon because I have a 1:45 doctor's appointment. Come on in, girlfriend. You okay?
Yeah.
Sit down easy in those, honey, because they're a lot.
No.
They're a lot. Yeah, they're really, really super wimpy. I can't sit on them. They kill my legs.
I know. I need one of these
bad. So, yay. This is a good birthday. She got me a beautiful unicorn lamp. got me 2 candles, a birthday card, and she said another present's coming in a few days from Amazon or something like that. So I'm like, yay, thank you. But yeah, this is the other shirt she got me, the red, white, and blue, and I'm wearing the skull pants, and they're guys' skull pants, pajama bottoms. So I'm like, yay, now I got something to remind me of Colin. Whoops, did I say that out loud? Sorry.
Yes, you did.
Oh, well.
You've been talking about him.
It's my birthday. That's probably who's going to be on my brain. But I know others are going to pop in. I think Robin's already been. Cat in the Hat, Dr. Seuss himself, straight up, because I start talking like the Cat in the Hat. And I'm like, okay, who's here? And then I get a message from Spirit saying, you have a Cheshire Cat, you know. I'm like, excuse me? What are you talking about? They're like, you have a Cheshire Cat. I'm like, no, I don't. They're like, yeah, he's right there next to you floating, and his name's Chess. I'm like, I don't see him. They're like, you don't need to see him. You know he's there, don't you? And I'm like, is that the little floaty thing? So, yeah, it's interesting. I had clients today. Hey, gorgeous. Yeah, work. Yeah, I told him they're happy. Awesome pants. I know. Aren't they cool? Have a happy birthday, Janet. If your special day, you should enjoy it. Yes.
She is.
I am.
She is crushing on
Janet,
it.
you are so crushing on Colin. I am not.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm not. Am not.
Yeah,
Not.
you are.
Yeah, unfortunately, I am. I know somebody shoot me now, right? I'm a dummy head.
You're not a dummy.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm happy for them. I really am. I hope they make it. It's just, getting married that young, you really, oh my God, you got to be careful is all. I mean, as long as they can still communicate and talk about stuff when it comes up, without hurting each other, without doing the name blame game or any crap like that, But, Chris gave us a deadline and said we have to leave here at 6. So we're enjoying it while we can, because when the alarm goes off, then we're going to have to leave.
We'll go to thrift store first.
Yeah, because they're open till 8. That's right. So Chris he'll have to just wait. It's going to take us a little bit of time because she wants to get that one piece of luggage so she can carry it on the plane with her to take the extra stuff back that we all gave her and stuff. So
I never thought about going to the thrift store looking for stuff like that.
Oh yeah, she found one at Ohio Thrift that she liked, and she wants to go back and get it before somebody else gets it.
Cheaper there than.
I didn't even look at the price, but it will be cheaper.
Most likely, yeah, because
thought.
like these pants were only $2.99.
My jeans, I wore these $4.
Yeah, so yeah, that's why
Brand new.
thrift stores are great. We're not too proud to go there. Yeah, you are. Thank you. But yeah, I scared the crap out of Brooke this morning. I did not mean to.
Uh-oh.
I went downstairs with my key because I didn't know if she was awake. And then Chris said, oh, she's awake. And I should have stopped right then and went, okay, what's going on? But I didn't. So I went downstairs, had the key in my hand, was ready to put it in the lock to unlock the door. And I saw it come open and I saw color and I was like, how long should I wait before I say, don't freak out, it's me. And I
Scared the living crap out
I
of
scared
me.
the living crap out of her.
Stood there like, I was like, what the hell? What are you doing, woman? You're lucky that your lamp was still in one piece and it wasn't thrown at you.
Right. Yes. Exactly. Oh my God. Okay. Thrift stores, I can't read, are awesome. Yes. Okay. How is Chris feeling? Is he doing okay? Yeah, he's at home. He still has COVID. So yeah, when we're at home, we try to be careful. Poor Brooke. Yeah. Poor Brooke. I scared the poor girl to death. I did not mean it. I didn't. I'm like, oh, well, that's a good way to start off my birthday.
That would have been a good birthday present.
Pow! What the fuck just hit me in the truck?
I literally thought I was going to poo my pants.
I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Oh yes, it's been a fun day. You're missing out, Holly. But no, actually you're not now because you're here. And we love you for it because I thought you would be busy with your new stuff. So I'm glad you was able to come on. I'm with Brooke when she says, you're lucky she didn't.
Poor
funny, but it was funny later on.
We're like, ow, headache. What was that? That was your lamp. Okay. Take me to the hospital.
I'll be getting a phone call.
I think my brains are leaking out on the floor.
I'll be getting a phone call from one of y'all like, we ought to sit there.
I didn't mean to. You scared the crap out of me.
I'd have been like, close the door, and I'm just going to go back to bed. It wasn't me. And I don't know how the lamp broke.
Yeah, it must have floated its way out there. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh. Okay. That'll get your muscles going. Oh, shit. Ow. Holy moly. So, yes, we've been having a lovely day. And it's like, Mom, just get over it already. I love you. I'm here. I gave you the first 3 hours of my birthday. I didn't tell you how to spend yours. You're not allowed to tell me how to spend mine. So she's like, yeah, she'll get over it. Because especially when I come over more often, I just don't know when that's going to be right now. But if I can talk her into it the right way, Mom, let me bring my desk so that I can sit down and I can start writing up some stuff. I can do my journaling. I'm here with you. That way, a lot of the pressure is off of Sissy here because, you know, she's trying to get her life together. She's trying to get things straight, you know, sorted. And Mom should see that. And Mom should see, most of all, how much she is the very person that's been busting her ass to get her here.
And I'm
Too,
so
by
bad.
packing the place and like blam, 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 blam. I mean, she stayed there until the last load was ready to come over here. So she was really, you know, being a trooper. Carl wasn't helping. Jim wasn't really helping that much.
No, I didn't get help at all except for Chris.
And Maria. I mean, when Chris and Maria would go, man, boom, 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 boom. They'd do three loads in one day, as opposed to Jim might do one or two, and you know, maybe.
And I had a whole living
And it's
room.
like, yeah, she had the whole living room. That was the biggest room in the house, really.
I had everything almost in there.
Yeah, so it's
And
like,
each
Mom,
room,
you know, we
each
have-
room going.
yeah, it's like we have no control if it got put in the garage. We have no control. We don't know. It might be up here. But what you're really doing it by messing things up is she's taking too long to get in the right mood to finally deal with this stuff. And, you know, like she's still looking for a cash box. And I'm like, okay, I need to look up here before I go back down.
The cash box
See
is
if there's
not
a
the
cash box.
Everything's out there in the building. Or it's downstairs in the living room. When I tell her she needs to start unpacking that.
Yes. And I've even told her that. I'm like, Mom, you know, I don't know how to get you on the right day, you know, to come over so I
what we
can
need to do
get them unpacked.
is Saturday because I'm off.
Okay.
You need to come over here. I'll give you, if we have to, we can figure out a little bit of gas money for you to get you over here. We need to get you over here Saturday.
Okay.
And you're like, Mom, we're doing this today. We're going to go get this living room done.
Yeah.
You want this cash box looked at. We need to go through each box and see what's
Where
in there.
it was, because Stephanie would put it where it was going to be the quickest seen by Mom, because we know what she's like. Because the first thing she's going to do is start accusing her of stealing it. And she's the one that's just trying to get the shit backed up. She's not stealing nothing.
And I put each name on the box.
Yes.
It's like living room. Make
Mom.
sure it goes in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure this goes in the
Looks
kitchen.
like you have
They didn't do
quite
that. They
a
had
nice
all of this.
space
You would think.
there.
common sense.
Lots of room. That's
That you
awesome.
would-
Yes, yes. And I will try to keep this way. Sorry.
I had everything written out for everybody, and I even told Chris, I said, Chris, make sure these go in each of these rooms.
Oh, bloody hell. Here be Michael. Again.
So, yeah, I'm kind of upset.
Bloody hell. The poor girl. I don't know what to tell her. Bloody good for her. She's like, click. I'm not answering. I need a break. I love you, but I need a break.
I told him ring me at 6.
Oh, okay. Is it 6?
No.
It's
Oh,
almost 5.
Okay. That's okay. I just wanted it to, like, the energies to get, like, used to each other and stuff, so that when I do start doing it here, it's like, oh, yeah, it's okay. Because there is some loopholes, I mean, as far as I know. I guess, to me, really, it all depends on the witch. Like this cloth we have down on the floor, Holly, that you can't see, that the pendulum was the part of the pendulum kit she gave me with the dowsing rods. It's literally a Ouija board. Now, so far, the only place I've used it is over at our apartment. So, I wanted to like cast circle and do some protection and stuff before I use it here, but it's my birthday. So I want to use it here, today to get it kind of broke in. What?
I gotta go downstairs and give him his Stabas key because he turned everything in to the people for the old house. Why in the hell would you do that?
Oh boy. Boy,
All right,
they.
Yeah,
So yes, it's been a very interesting birthday for sure. But at least we're making fun with it, having fun with it, right? Really. And yeah, see this, I'm going to really try hard not to bring up a lot, because like I want to bring my desk because this is where I'm going to have my quiet to where I can say, look, I'm writing some prayers for somebody. I'm writing a wedding ceremony. Give me, some time to sit up. That's why it's the whole reason why I got that desk but I can't down there in Maria's. I can't do it because she's got to have noise constantly around her all the time. And it gets annoying. Like she plays with her keys. She plays with other stuff. It drives me fucking nuts. I love her to death. She's a great lady, but damn. It's like twice now we took her to a superstore, a Kroger superstore, and she bought every can of Bean and Ham that was on the shelf. Sounds like you've had an interesting birthday. Oh, yes. And it's only half over. So I'm like, yay. Bring it. Just let it be happy stuff. I don't want no sad stuff today if we can help it. So the stuff that's at the other end there, is that your stuff?
No. She's on about the stuff in there.
No. The stuff in that room. Oh, sorry. In that room. No, that's mom's, mostly mom's. This, like that part of my bedroom, I'm not acknowledging right now because that's probably, this section is the only one that I'm truly going to have because I don't want to take that away from mom. Now, maybe if she gets some more boxes sorted. Are you having a birthday dinner and maybe a birthday cake too? Yes. The birthday cake, brain work. Steffi got me one today, and I was very happy and surprised. And then Chris and Brooke got me one yesterday. It's a little round cake because the little round ones can fit in our fridge better because the big sheet cakes, they take up too much room. So yeah, when we go home, yeah. Like when we're done here and her alarm goes off at 6, then I'm gonna have to tell mom, I got to go because Chris said he wanted us to be back by 6. But mom, please acknowledge that we spent the first 3 hours with you. That's the best I can do. It's my birthday. I can't, it doesn't warrant me, I'm not allowed to have 3 hours upstairs with my daughter and, and Steffi. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I do try to even out the time, as best as I can. But, with it being my birthday, I mean, we spent the first 3 hours down there with mom. And then Jim came home for a time and then Steffi got home. So mom's not by herself. But when Steffi knows we're up here, then yes, like anytime you hear us up here, we're up here, come on up because this is our girly time. This is our powwow time. This is our, let's have fun. And kind of like the Witches of Eastwick sisters or friends when they had their Thursday nights. This is our Thursday nights. You can just be yourself, no pressure and just enjoy it. So that's what we're doing. And so when we do go downstairs, we'll have to stay long enough to do a piece of cake. And we'll have to tell Chris that, text him and say, look, they bought me a cake. So I don't want to be rude and then not have at least one piece before we go. And by the way, we're not going to be able to come straight home because I want to take Brooke to the thrift store, the Ohio thrift, so she can get that carry-on that she saw that she really liked. So she'll be able to take her other stuff home.
Maybe you should go down there now to have a piece of cake.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And take this down.
Yeah, she's right. We need to do that. At least I finally got this drank too. So it's gonna take a minute, but we're gonna go downstairs and have a piece of cake and everything so we can leave in plenty of time to get over to take Holly down and also to take her to the thrift store so she can get that carry on. Because then that way she'll be set for like the stuff that she's bringing home. So, okay. So, but we got some really positive responses with the
right now.
with the dowsing rods too, so that was
Do
nice.
that. Yeah.
Okay, let me find the case for
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Let me set this down here a minute. No hitting my head.
For something, I think.
I think they go this way. There we go.
Yes.
So the main thing behind this today, like I said, was getting it used to the energy here, so that when I do something with it, it's not gonna be conflictory in any way to it. Put this stuff up, because if I leave anything up here, Mom will have a zoo on me. No, I gotta leave this here.
Leave what here?
My little lighter. So I have one in case I forget to bring another. Okay, that's my. Oh,
What you doing?
stepping on stuff.
We're going for a walk.
Yes.
Oh, let's take this off.
You can't pause it. You just have to pick it up.
I was just taking a thing
We
off.
got it, I think. And I'll leave my mouse on because it's easier to use the mouse down there. Sorry. Okay. Did I leave? No, our shoes are downstairs, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, we got smart this time, did we?
Yeah.
Because see, this is the bulb I wanted to transfer to my little purple lamp. So. Lights out. Uh-huh. Dance, dance, dance.
Yeah, you're coming too.
Yes, darling.
Polly,
we would not leave you up
coming
there.
too.
Better not.
Holly's on the live stream. So we're
On live screen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
She wished me my happy birthday and we had her rolling in the floor laughing.
Oh, no. Oh, I don't know what's happening. You're pressing the mouse.
I am? I'm sorry. What am I doing to it?
You've got a whole load of things going
Oh,
off.
bloody hell. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, there we go. We're
Where
back.
is it? Where is it? Oh, shit.
You're pressing loads of things.
Bloody hell. Okay, here we go. There we go. Do we want to do?
You doing it in here?
Yes. Mouse. Oh, boy. Okay, the mouse is down. The mouse is down.
This cake.
Mouse down. Mouse down. Look at the cake, darling. See the cake. Happy birthday, family.
You can't see the
Because
yellow.
we have a lot of. I'll send you a better picture, Holly. One of us will. We'll take pictures with our phones and stuff, so we can send you a good one. That's so pretty. Yummy,
Oh.
yummy. See, we didn't stay up that long this time.
I'm not seeing anything weird or good here.
Mother,
Okay. I'm glad it was fine. The screen was going mental though. Where's the cake? Well, I have to make sure you're all
hello. See, we came back down here this time because it's not our fault, Mom. You know how Chris is. If we don't leave at 6, and we're gonna have to leave at 5 now, so we came down to do the cake and everything. Because she wants to go to the Ohio thrift store and get this carry-on luggage.
You can see it a bit better now.
Stuff she's taking back. Brooke. So they're only open till 8. So just please don't get mad at us if we have to jump out of here, quick. We're not trying to. It's just, we got to be home by 6. So we got to be there at the place by 5. So she don't, we'll hopefully we can find her.
I think it's the same.
Carry-on thing.
Yeah, I brought it down to you.
Thank you, babe. Thank you.
I love it. Yeah, we don't need birthday candles. We don't need reminded.
Right.
I'm 21 forever young, but it don't matter. Okay, knife. Check. Somebody else will have to do the plates. I'm cutting the cake.
We're cutting the cake right now.
Okay.
You going to have a piece?
Yeah, I'll take a few minutes and have a piece.
You better. Because this is family. This is for family. This ain't just for me.
Of course.
Because she said, happy birthday, family.
That's right. And tell Alicia.
So everybody's birthday is covered.
Did you just lick that?
Yes, I did.
And then you put it back in the cake?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's my sister. That's my sister.
You want me to use another knife?
Yes, please.
Okay, give one.
I'm really finicky. I can't.
Told you it was going to be an interesting birthday.
Just lick the knife
What
and
kind
then
of
stuff
knife?
it back in
Butter
the
knife,
cake.
butter knife. Butter knife is
Oh, butter
fine.
knife?
Yes.
Yeah, or steak knife if that's what's available.
A baby.
Yeah, you're not.
No, it's okay. Okay.
Where's the other? There's some
Nice
more of
cake.
them, too.
It's a very pretty cake. Yes. All right then.
You ain't gonna do nothing but eat it.
I was looking for it.
We're going like this and put it on
Yeah,
face.
tea.
No, please
Oh,
don't.
you're gonna cut it too. You're gonna eat half. and
It
half.
would be
Oh,
murder
yeah.
to get it
I
out.
stole that one.
What does she got on there?
Live stream.
It's
That's
a live
Holly.
stream.
That's our friend Holly. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
was waving
5.
at somebody.
There's
Yeah,
5 of us, right?
Holly.
So 6 pieces is right.
Yeah. And give one to Chris.
Don't forget those juicy bottles.
Dun,
Those four,
dun,
if you can find them,
Okay.
they should be sitting right out
Over
there.
there.
Should be sitting right up there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use those to my bird bath. Go turn on some lights and get the dark in my house. I'm going to great. Every time I do it, down.
I got it, Grandma.
Every time I do it,
There you go, Dad.
I got it.
Oh, is that too big?
Nope.
Okay.
That'll work.
I don't want to spike your sugar.
Nope, that'll work.
The edge icing, greatest. Right.
We'll try that.
There you go, Grandma. You want a little bit more?
Here's one for somebody else.
I leave it like that. There's no,
All right.
I don't have to have it on right like. I was just wondering where she was.
I was right here. I was.
Come on in. Birthday people.
Okay.
Which one's
Whichever
Mom?
one you want for you and one for Mom.
Make sure Grandma gets hers.
Yep, it's my birthday, all right, because I'm getting it all over me. Yep, that's what's going on.
I'll celebrate Kevin afterwards. She'll be 50.
Well, watch me end up with some on my nose.
There you go, Grandma.
Eat it.
Is that your fist? Or, yeah. Fist to eat it, Grandma. This for stomach.
Pretty good.
I never made, well, mine's always been chocolate. I love my chocolate.
Okay, Kush, we
Yeah, I'll make sure.
one right there. Just
Right.
remind me to grab it before we leave.
Make sure brother gets some, because I'm gonna get.
Mm-hmm. If he comes over, I doubt he will.
Well, like I said, Saturday we can do something more for your birthday
And yeah, and get started on the
if she'll let us.
living room soon.
If she'll let us,
Mm.
because I know I never put in the living room, and that's. But she said it's in her bedroom, so if it's in her bedroom, I had nothing to do with that. And then Christy packed it down.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in her bedroom, she packed it down, or
Mhm.
Chris did.
Yeah. I think it was Chris.
Right, because I told Chris, it's like, Chris, I'm doing every
He
other
knows
room.
Yeah, he knows how finicky she was too, so he wanted to.
I said, please take care of her room. I'll pack everything else down. He looked at me, he goes, you're already done with one room. I was like, well, yeah.
Yep.
So I wanted
It's the way of the world.
I wanted to get done before Christmas and give me time to recuperate.
Yeah.
As I knew after the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
I was going to get busy.
Yeah, I mean, it wiped a lot of people out the holidays because it does take a lot of energy. People don't think about that, but it does.
It
It really
takes your
does.
energy and on the same
Effort, planning. Like nothing is worse than when you want to try to do like a nice little gathering or something and you're all excited and things just go haywire.
So it's like, okay, I'm just taking that off, 2 weeks off, and I'm like, I'm going to have a job right after the holidays. And I told Jan, I said, Jan, I don't know what job it is, but me and her knew I was going to have a job right after the holiday, and then I got that phone call.
Mm-hmm.
See, I told you the Lord had plans for you.
I was like, oh, Lord, no. Dylan.
Yay!
He just does it in his
It's time for happy.
Humans are always in a hurry.
Yep.
Well, I'm usually in a hurry because I get in that mode where you can't get out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Holly, this is the kitchen of the new place. It's
Hey,
a lot
Holly,
better.
nice meeting you.
This is Steffi. That's Jim, my grandpa / dad. Over there hiding by the kitchen. There he is.
Hello.
Fellow Capricorn right there. He is. And she's a Cancio. She's on cusp. She's a Pisces. Mom's a Leo. And Mom's sitting in there and eating her cake, or you'd get to see her. But we'll put the camera in a different place in there or something if we can. So you can see her.
We'll do another live stream over the weekend if I can see Brooke.
Yeah.
So we'll have to do another live stream or Saturday if I can see you, or at least talk to you.
Talk to her. You'd be able to talk to her in the chat over there like Holly's doing. The only way we would see her the way Holly is seeing us right now is if she was live streaming on her end.
Okay.
Then we'd see her.
But still, sis, I want to.
Well, you should have said something. You could have used the computer to do that. It's got a big screen.
No, that's their end, not our end.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Holly's in a certain part of Canada.
Oh,
She said it's real nice there. Calgary,
Canada.
Calgary, I think, or
Oh, Calgary?
is it Calgary?
Oh, that's Alberta. Okay.
Give her a
There's
minute.
certain areas that.
Oh,
She
yeah.
said
Hi,
live
hi,
stream.
Yeah,
Stephanie.
it's
Hi,
the
Jane.
western part of the country.
Right. So.
No, it's I want to say Calgary. What is the name of the area you're in, Holly?
She's north of Montana.
Yeah, Calgary.
Calgary. I got it right.
Yeah.
Yay.
It's in the province of Alberta.
Okay, I remembered.
And they're north of Montana.
Pretty girly girl.
Yep.
Like it, Grandma?
They have something every year called the Calgary Stampede.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's the young response.
Now go do whatever you're gonna do. I don't want to stop you from that. I think it was really sweet that Steffi did that and made sure that all of us. She said, "Happy birthday, family." That was really sweet.
Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Yes. Just put that over there. That's the safe knife. This is the big knife. I need to get me some more drinkage somewhere. Where did it? There's my bloody cup. Oh, we're having champagne when we go home later. He's fixing steak. So we got to leave by 5 or thereabouts because
Yeah.
I want to take her to this one thrift store so she can get the carry-on.
We'll get in trouble.
Yes. We'll get yelled at by friends if we're not home as quickly as possible.
Champagne and you didn't give in to Mom?
I don't think she'd drink it somehow.
Yeah. She wanted some for New Year's, but I didn't get it.
Well, I mean, I could always like buy one or something like some pink champagne or something sometime and bring it over.
Yeah, she would enjoy that.
Wednesday, for training. Then Thursday, I gotta leave out here by 5:30.
So,
Excuse me.
Get on the bus.
That's the cake talking.
just let her shows our end up. Where's her end up?
That's because the
She
live
doesn't-
stream, she's in the chat.
She's in the chat. You can only talk to her through the chat thing. down there where the yellow thing says my name.
Yeah.
You click on it with the mouse, and then when the little thing's flashing like this, then you can type a message. Then you hit enter, and then it pops up. The only way that we would see her is if she was live streaming from her place. Then we would be able to see her, and we would be in the chat. So that's how live streams go. It's pretty straightforward. Not all that hard, you know. Some of us, we know it good and easy and quick. Others are like, huh? What are you saying to me, Vern?
Yeah, but I told Janet that I'll probably the first couple of days, I like, since I'm coming home, and
Yeah.
don't worry about me.
Yeah.
You go to dance in the nude now?
What?
You go to dance in the nude without your clothes on?
No. Afraid not, mother.
The other way you can see her is if you bring her in as a guest into the stream.
Here, Janet,
How do I do that?
you can have this.
If you can figure out how to do it, go ahead.
I don't
love
know if
that.
she wants to be.
What?
You can have this. Get rid of them. Did you have some of your cake?
Yes. Yes, I did.
That's what Jack and Jim used to always do that too. Put all the names on it. Supposed to have birthdays.
Yeah, sorry. See, Chris just
I'm not sure if I remember how to do it though, Holly. Do you know how to do it?
Because we want a little bit extra time.
I'll
But no, we have
ta-
to do that here by 6. Which
Participants.
means we got to pretty much leave now, so I can take her to the thrift store so she can get that carry-on luggage, so that she'll be able to take the stuff, all the stuff that she's taking back with her. She'll have a luggage.
I don't have my
put it in
cam,
and
so
load
it's
on
not,
it.
all you would get is audio.
Yeah, no, they.
I see.
It's like, so the best I can do, guys, is I can try to come over like tomorrow or the next
I think you
day,
have to invite me and then
because I
send me
know
the
tomorrow's
link
going
to
to be
get.
busy. But I could try to definitely for sure be over here Tuesday, and then we could always do some of the stuff we couldn't today.
Got to let them think that you're 60 or 70 years over and you'd be a discount over there at the store. You can get the stuff and it'll be a discount.
I
You can get through it.
Yeah, well,
I haven't ever streamed
I'm only
on,
53, so I don't know if I would qualify.
I got a
YouTube.
discount and Jim got
so I'm
one
not sure.
on all this furniture. And after they give each of us a discount, that's why it only turned out to be only $16.
Yeah.
Each one of these had a price tag on it. I don't know why, but they did. 3 different price tags.
Mhm.
It doesn't show me how I can. Oh, not that button. I don't have my camera set up. I just realized we would need that to even get audio. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Carl called. So sucker, he's been getting a disability.
Really?
Bogus got a hold of Jim, and they found out the guy that he worked fixed today that the Carl he worked with Carl was lazy when it comes to that. He worked at Oaks.
Yeah. Yeah, so today is not our fault. Don't get mad at us. You know me, I would have been here until 8 or 9, but Chris wants us home at 6, so
Well, he probably
we got it
fixing
in the
her
live
dinner.
stream. Yeah, and he's making steak tonight. We don't want to miss that. It's just, we're doing the champagne thing, but if you want, I'll bring over some champagne sometime so you can have a little bit of it if you want. For like New Year's and
I've
Christmas
been waiting
and
for the past
other stuff we weren't able to do.
year or so. I've been wanting to get me a bottle of pink champagne and a white champagne because I want to drink a little bit once in a while.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
that not
I mean,
mean,
we'll look. We'll
will.
see what pink ones and white ones they have. I mean, do you like a sweeter tasting stuff, or do you like the bitter stuff? Because the bitter stuff's going to be dry. It's going to have like a bite.
When we went down to the university, when your sister met Chris, Press and
Ron, yes.
then we were getting the white wine, but I don't know if it was dry or not.
Uh-huh.
It was 50 cents a little shot of it.
Yeah.
And she, I think it's kind of funny. She went up and asked to dance with them. Anyway, Carol was there too, and I was there too. I was still younger looking than what I am now. And these 2 guys were sitting there in the booth. Pretty
Yeah.
soon I got walking, getting ready to go.
I remember. I remember you telling me that, but go ahead. Yeah.
Then he got knocked over and said, well, I'm going to ask you to dance. I said, well, you should have thought of that earlier because now I got to go. We're getting ready to leave.
Yeah.
So he should have,
On
if
to
he
that.
wanted to dance, he should have come over there.
I know, I gotta restock mine too.
Like, did they have some stuff at thrift store?
Yeah, because the thrift store, they're open till 8, but Chris wants us back by 6. So we got to go now so we can get to the thrift store and still get home in time for dinner so we don't have to get bitched at for not being there and eating it when it's hot.
Is it Goodwill or the one behind the bank?
The one behind the bank,
Is that where it is?
Ohio Thrift, yeah. How many bloody coats?
Someone got a
I'm
long
no
funny
snow
coat.
bunny.
I
can't have these
I
coats.
thought she had on the black coat jacket. that she-
I had one on yesterday, the black one on yesterday.
So, honey, well, you would see. I'll try to figure out the guest thing. I'm sorry, I remember seeing it like when I've seen live streams of you guys and stuff. But we're gonna have to end this, honey. We gotta go. Thanks for coming by. Love you guys. And I will try to live stream here again soon. So, thanks for everything. Blessed be and all that. Come on, end.